Good morning and welcome. I've already gotten started on my next project. I'm just gonna kind of jump right into this and see what happens. Here it is. This is a very interesting axe. I've had this one for quite a while now. You can see we weigh in at just about 4.5. That's 4.4. So just about 4.5 pounds. And it's kind of got a funny bit. This could have been another one that was hung upside down at some point because the heel is worn out a lot more than the toe. It's got a beautiful profile, like a great profile for splitting. This is kind of my perfect kind of axe. It's got a lot more bit up at the toe, and that seems to be where a lot of guys, including myself, strike the wood, is in this zone a lot. So it's nice having the peak of our bit kind of in the middle to upper zone here. It's sharp. This one will grab wood really nice. And it is just a beautiful axe. It has no pull, so all that weight is out on the bit, which for balance, most of you know this by now. You want a curved handle, a handle that kicks back and forces some of that weight backwards. We got so much weight out front. We want to be able to shoot some of that weight backwards. And the Buckin 34 is the perfect handle for that. This is just a wonderful handle. It really is. I might get a little creative on the palm swell on this one. I might not. But either ways, we're just jumping right into it. I don't think I'm going to polish it or go crazy. I think I'm just going to hang it. And I'm really excited to use this one. I think it's going to be phenomenal. So there it is. Let's jump right into it. You guys seem to be pretty good at this game, so I'll ask you, anyone know what kind of head this is? I don't actually know what it is. I'm stumped. Someone, no pull. It's got no pull. Quite a long bit, actually. It's just been worn down a fair bit. My guess is plum. This one's actually quite similar. Just worn down more. Very little pull once again. Very similar shape. It's not exact, but it's very close. And they both got a very similar profile. So, that's my guess. Please let me know what you think down below. Okay, I've kind of just been locking in because don't want to speak too soon, but nothing's really going too wrong so far. It's all going good. I'm moving quick, efficiently, and I'm putting this on the 34-inch handle. You know that. I've already thinned it down quite a bit. You know how these come. They come bulky. I've thinned it down quite a bit. I've got a lovely taper going on each side. And my coverage is looking really good all the way around. I'm getting pretty close to, I think I'm actually going to haft it here. I'm going to do one more, I'm going to finish the handle now, sand it all out. I'll take out my friction line there one more time and then haft it and get one more good friction fit. I'm going thin on this. I'm making it a whippy little axe. Buckin's been inspiring me a ton. We've been messing around with this super thin axe he's got. It's a 35-inch axe, but it is very thin, and I think it's got a 4-pound head on it, a Jersey, and the thing is just a whip. It's a vintage handle, so I'm a little bit scared to use it when I use it, but it feels amazing, and so I'm gonna make this a nice thin little whippy axe as well. And I think I'm gonna get a little creative on the palm swell. This is kind of my vision in a way. Something old-fashioned like this, but bigger and more hooky here. So I'm not realizing I probably want to go, well, maybe I could keep it in. Could I keep it in? This has got to come like so, almost to a point here. And then, which could be in like that, I think. That wouldn't really change much, or would it? It might. Okay, maybe I want to go on the hard surface and just... And then it'd be nice to keep a little spot to hit, to pound them, like you can see they did here. Or I just sand that after the fact. Very interesting. So that's the vision. I don't know. I'm new to experimenting with palm swells. I don't really know what I'm doing at all, but we're just gonna see. All right, let's talk. So there's my jumbo fawn's foot. It feels pretty good. I'm gonna do a lot of palm sander work on it, but I think I'm good with it where it is. I wanted to make it still comfortable to where if you wanted to, you can go down like this, and it still is comfy, but I think it's almost comfier just as a regular kind of fawn's foot like that, holding it like that. So I might change it a bit. You see me take some out of the belly here. Couple reasons I'm doing that. For one, I did take mostly from the front on the half because of that no pull. Even though it is a curved handle and it wants to roll back, I still wanted to push that weight further back. And so I do it all the time. I leave, a big belly here, but just to match it, especially because I've now thinned down in here quite a bit, I just want to match the whole axe, and I am going to be thinning this down even more, for sure. I've been wanting to thin one of these down for a while now, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. But I think that includes taking some out of the belly, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty happy with it. I got really nervous there for a bit. I thought I screwed up the palm swell, but I quite like it. I'll be honest with you. So that's the report. let's finish off this handle. Always scared me. So this was the vision, kind of like a jumbo fawn's foot, but with more of a hook in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going more, but yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there, buddy.
Yeah.
You're on?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more fit, but yeah. What do you think?
What do you mean? Yeah, this looks good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this looks really good. That's good. You took the weight off it. Let me.
Okay, I think we're over to the palm sander now. I'm actually really liking how this is coming out. Like, really am. I don't know if you can see that, if that's a good shot for you. That's the whole axe, like that. I'll probably have to create a little more room here, yeah. I'm gonna accentuate this hook here and obviously smooth out all these marks with my palm sander. This is probably a good gonna be a good half hour, 45 minutes just to palm sanding this thing. Nice and thin. Really nice and thin. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think we cooked with this one. I love that handle, and it feels amazing. Feels super nice, super comfortable. It's very smooth. It's actually surprisingly comfortable to do the whole, you know, wrap around trick, but it's also very comfortable to just hold it like this as well, like a typical fawn's foot. I love it. Very exciting. Very exciting. I cut the kerf, and should we burn it? I think we should burn it. Just a light burn. Yeah, light burn on this, and then I think we'll go with the dark stain, but we'll get to that. Of course, always miss something. We are. Is it gonna work out? I got high hopes. I've got high hopes. Are we done? Are we seriously ready for this? Oh, we're still moving big time. I probably should have left a bigger striking surface here, because this is kind of sketchy. Okay. I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it. Yep. It actually looks straight already. No tweak, no nothing. Oh my goodness. What do you think about that? I'm quite happy. And there she be. So it worked out pretty good for me. We're gonna go for the dark stain on this one. We're doing it. Wow. So I'll be honest with you. It's hard to say. This might be the axe I'm most proud of out of any of the axes I've made so far. I just showed Buck in it and he was in love, but this is just such a usable, good tool. I got a couple sanding marks that I think I'll probably go back and get. You've probably seen those in the afters, but just a lovely, lovely axe. This palm swell finished up beautifully, and it's nice and thin. I'm in love, and I can't wait to use it. Look at that bit. Everything up by the toe. I love it. If you made it to the end, just thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. What do you think? What's the latest and greatest?
Wow. That's really nice, hon.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
How do I look?
Like a beast.
It's beautiful.